Like, damn, what the baby do to you, man? The baby ain't did shit, man.
We are in the
I don't
Pacific Northwest
play the
getting set
motherfucking
for
toe.
football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Seattle.
Let's go, fellas.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. Oh, good return.
That's a good return.
30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You don't need my child. This ain't my child. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down.
I forgot he liked to do that. He liked to bleed.
This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray. He finds his man complete. It's Porter. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First down, Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Give him a yard on the run there. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now a handoff to Chandler. And some room to roam now. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on 1st down. Chandler, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a very nice
Who is it?
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the
He said, I got shit again. Boy, you ain't shit.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play.
Murray.
I fucking fumbled. Come on, Kyler Murray, bro.
He's at the 50. 30. 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Oh, look at this shit. We can get that.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough
I play ball.
They
don't do no swatting.
and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
We come out with 30 yards.
Nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Wentz. He's got his tight end fan. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Walker. And he is out of bounds here. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now Wentz will keep it. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting. I think it fooled them a little bit. How the push they got in front to get the quarterback forward.
Big push and a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Murray trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Missed the goddamn
touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with it all. These things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now.
I can say somebody catch that beat.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions.
We're doing too much time. We're doing too much what's name.
He threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
After after one, a 1-point game,
I'm
7-6.
big trying so hard to go viral. I'm trying to help us. Rosson is talking.
They run it with Chandler. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
I used to get mad and go back and forth. I grew up a little bit, then I used to laugh.
Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Something down here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, you go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
She come around my family. She get more love than she do her family. Last holiday, she started shit. She started shit hard.
Here's Chandler, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No
gain on the
she
play,
ain't
so
crazy.
no help there. And now 4th and goal.
She come around.
And his kick here is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense?
Oh, yeah, damn, about that makes you there.
You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
Okay, for you to
underway.
get her.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to get a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
That's the fucked up part of it.
Changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Wentz going to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
I should have been man.
Not before they work it across midfield. A very well executed play.
I should have been fucking man.
Yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Walker now on 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz.
Oh, wow.
Batted away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 57 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That nigga said it's 6 o'clock.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down.
You can't go to sleep on one.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray, his throw incomplete.
That's only probably had an open one beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Damn.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Through the fucking peak.
Picked off by Boye Mafe. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back in the back 7, phenomenal.
I'm already knowing what he's about to do.
Down on the other side of midfield. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
How y'all not let me pick
It's a
that?
sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Man, them hoe it. This fucking game, dog.
I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into
Don't even let me. You see that shit?
behind it, he can really launch it.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play. Here in the stadium, the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone's thinking, and he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the final number on that throw, boy, it traveled
Fucking bullshit.
69 yards. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A huge play there for Arizona. 67 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Murray going to fire one out wide.
Slow
so
beat.
nothing doing there. And it's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop.
We gotta score while we down here, man.
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Chandler. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Nah, for real. You got to do something.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. On first down, Wentz.
Come on, baby.
Ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz.
Oh, hell nah, man.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Wentz now on first down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Look at this shit, dog.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, Wentz.
Look at it. Oh, boy.
It's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out.
They about to let the nigga catch that shit, dog.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can make some field goal unit.
Actually, it is like the kicker you can depend on, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Short kick. One of the up middle taken down.
And it's going to get the fucking ball in.
Downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
I don't know what it is about this nigga, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things.
Oh, wow. I dropped the interception, dog.
I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
Nigga really trying to make her.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Look at this. I just got to get it.
He's got it. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz.
Bro.
His target, Allen. And he's going to get this one.
How the fuck does he know he's going to be open?
That one goes for 36 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible.
Walker hit and the ball is out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? I go all the way back to the best coaches I've ever been in this game.
Hit the fucking hole.
With ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with the pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, say the last words every time you hear that. Things tend to fall apart a little bit.
I gotta get a fucking quarterback.
And it turned into an interception.
It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks. Back to Walker on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Watch he going DK.
Now wins.
Man, fucking read the fucking shit.
Noah Fant with touchdown numbers.
Fucking Buddha fucking Baker, dog.
The Seahawks take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Lutz with the extra point. And
the reaction was fucking slow.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Man.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I mean, on the fucking tee, though. I can't even do that with the better quarterback.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Fuck!
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games.
Nobody get open. Like, how I got the best receiving core, nobody get the fuck open.
To me, it's all about how you respond.
Get the fuck out of here.
But how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Get the fucking head out your fucking ass and play football.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Thank you, nigga.
25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. On 1st down, it's Chandler. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Ty Chandler hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are back within a score.
Look at this shit. He almost blocked the
The
motherfucker.
PAT good. It would draw him closer, but in just a second, a flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Walker to start the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. On Wentz's interception.
Come on, man.
Again. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Porter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Murray now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Nigga, stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
Mike Evans with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here this third quarter. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect him to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
That's a dog, nigga. That's a dog right there. You a dog, nigga. Be a dog.
Now Wentz. Gotta have this one. Flushed out right.
Oh, he caught that.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
The fact that he caught this shit. Watch, he going that tight end. I'm trying to beat him to it.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Look at this, dog. Wentz is not.
That's Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm trying to bait him go to that tight end.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
I'll take it. Fuck it. That's me.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
I'm a fucking bait.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
This my X Factor corner right there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
X Factor corner
And
is
that'll
there.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit. Tell me about it, bro. I need another drive like that you just did, Collins.
Ready to
Give me
go
one of
next
them.
drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Ooh, I should have gave it up.
Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead.
I didn't know he couldn't.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hold that block.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And
Go crazy.
success
Yeah,
here.
nigga.
Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself,
We got him,
but to keep the
motherfucker.
rest of the team relaxed, too.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out.
Oh, I seen him. I had you. I seen you, bro.
Mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
I had fucking Mike Evans.
Close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Porter.
Bitch. Shout out to my nigga Warren for that motherfucking play.
A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. They'll run on
Nigga.
first down. Chandler, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ty Chandler, his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Now let's play some fucking
19
defense.
on the year. And the Cards have taken a fourth-quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now
How did he get that? Man, come on, man.
to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself,
Look at this dog.
stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That one good for 26 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Sticking with Walker on second down. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Look at this shit, dog.
He's going to be brought down at about the 16. 19 yards that time. Number 19. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
What more do you want me to do? What more do you want me to do, Madden?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on
I'll take it. We do not take it.
Ken Walker, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are once again back in front. They get one more as the extra points up and good. And
right.
This a 4-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually. Six officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On first down.
Look at this, man.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Moore, the man in motion. Back to throw. Murray. He finds his man. Complete. That's Chandler. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw is Murray. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
It's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you've scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
Murray, one final try. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up.